My name is Michael Brown, and I'm the catering captain here at Grove City College. I grew up in Sharon, PA, which is about 30 minutes down the road on the Ohio border, and went to high school there and matriculated down to Tennessee, where a lot of my family is, where I went to college. Lived there for 12 years before coming back to the area where I grew up. And I still live in Sharon, my hometown now, and I just drive here to Grove City College to serve the campus community. I am in charge of executing events. So there's a lot that goes into planning a successful catering event, but there's also a lot that goes into executing that event. So there's really the two different sides of the coin. The planning stage can take months to plan a perfect event, or it could take just a couple days depending on how much time we have or the scale of the event. But the planning stage is usually handled by the catering director and other management, whereas I am the next layer as the catering captain, and so my job is to execute the event. And what that means is I'm in charge of reviewing the event sheet, all the facts, and packing out all the product to make sure that it gets there. Because it's a little different, catering is a little different than running a restaurant. When you're running a restaurant, you're all centrally located, everything has a place, everything's always in its place. So for us in the catering world, we're going off-site, going to different buildings. We have to make sure that we take every plate, every glass, every fork, every spoon, because there will not be time if you forget something to go back and get it. So that's really where I come into play, is to pack everything that's required for the catering event, understanding what the needs are and what the client's expectations are, and then getting it to the site. And then from that point, it's all about service, So that's really what I'm here to do is, and that takes a lot of different, forms, from being a waiter to making omelets or quesadillas or whatever I'm needed to do that day. So being a captain, sometimes I'm actually a captain where I can stand back and view the dining room and see where the needs are, and other times I'm the waiter or I'm the bus person or whatever needs to be done. I actually asked to join the catering department, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago. At the time, I was leading the charge with our safety initiative. So I was the safety coordinator, safety champion of amongst our Bon Appetit employees. Safety is a big component of our operation. We want to make sure that everybody goes home in the same condition that they came to work in. We don't want anyone to end up taking a detour to the hospital before they go home and see their family. So it's really a win-win when everyone is safe. And I really feel like I helped bring the safety culture forward, because I was able to reduce the number of accidents. Not just me, I mean, it's a whole team effort. But we had 5 or 6 medical accidents before I started per year on average, and I was able to get that down between 1 and 3. So I felt like I accomplished my goal as safety champion. And I wanted to do something more. I wanted to take on another challenge. And I saw an opportunity in catering because they were short my position. They've had people in the past who did what I do, but at the time they needed some extra help. So I said, I can do that and I can help them out. So that's really why I'm here. But I'm also a foodie, because, are you a foodie? I love a hot dog every once in a while and French fries, but I really enjoy culinary arts. And so, I serve good food at home to my family, fresh food, that whole mantra that Bon Appetit's about: fresh produce, locally raised beef, sustainable food, different issues like that is important to me, and that's why I joined Bon Appetit in the first place.